I've been thinking something sketchy's been going on in my apartment complex for some while now because they say the building's full, but I never see anyone here. And now let's talk about Chinese menus. I watched the guy put these up. He did it on Friday. It's now Sunday. Are you really telling me people live here, but no one on my floor has come in or out of their building in 3 days? Like, what is going on here? Like seriously, I'm being lied to. There's something's going on here.
What is up, guys? My name's Harinder. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about MenuGate. You might be asking, what is MenuGate? It's exactly what you think it is. It's a bunch of menus that expose something that was potentially going on to a man. This guy's name is ATL Cody, Atlanta Cody, you know. And he realized something was going on in his apartment when he was literally the only one there. He even pulled the fire alarm, all the cards were abandoned for some reason. And of course, the menus. A bunch of people left Chinese menus all over every door in the apartment building, you know, it usually happens. And he noticed it was really strange when all of those menus were intact for several days. Nobody left their apartments at all because nobody lived there. Enough yapping, let me show you his videos and let's talk about this.
I've been thinking something sketchy's been going on in my apartment complex for some while now because they say the building's full, but I never see anyone here. And now let's talk about Chinese menus. I watched the guy put these up. He did it on Friday. It's now Sunday. Are you really telling me people live here, but no one on my floor has come in or out of their building in 3 days? Like, what is going on here? Like seriously, I'm being lied to. There's something's going on here. We're now on day 5 of Does Anybody Live in My Building? Menu, still there. Still there. And there. And you guessed it. Okay, so this one's gone, so that's an update. And this one's gone too. Still there.
Are they staging people having fake fun in their apartments?
I don't know you, and you probably don't know me, but yes, this is a thing that actually happens. I would know. I've been living in an abandoned apartment complex for the better part of the last 4 years. That's right, they say the property is fully 100% booked to capacity, but I am in fact the only person that resides there. Hey, it's me, that guy that lives in the abandoned apartment complex in Atlanta. I swear to God, I feel like I'm living in the Matrix. I walk by this guy in a suit and tie sitting at a table in front of Chipotle having a conversation. And then I walk by another guy sitting at a table in a suit and tie at McAllister's Deli, and he's having the exact same conversation. And then I look around, like this guy over here is having the same conversation. The same as that guy. The same as that guy and that guy. And when I say they're everywhere, I mean they're like everywhere. Every single business in the shopping center has a young man in a suit and tie sitting there on a phone call, having the exact same phone call, giving the exact same presentation to somebody at the exact same time. Wait. Is that another person? Come back. I have questions. It's now day 6 of MenuGate, and I'm here checking the parking garage. I live on the first floor, so the only people that are supposed to park here are people that live on my floor. And like, there's more cars here than there are apartments. A closer inspection, some of these cars don't look like they've moved for a while. Okay, we're gonna check the other floors. It's again plenty of cars, but also that's been there for a minute. This one too. Like, we're on the 5th floor now. It's getting a little bit empty. I mean, it is 12 o'clock on a Wednesday, but I mean, for the amount of people that are supposed to live here, there should be more cars. But also, for the amount of people that aren't here, there should be fewer cars. I'm on the top floor, and there's like not a single car up here, and that might not seem unusual for most people, but like, I live in Atlanta, like the heart of Midtown. You know how rare it is to find like empty parking spaces in a building? And yes, there are still plenty of menus. MenuGate update. Somebody said pull the fire alarm and let's see who lives here. Well, let's go check out front. Damn it, all these doors. Like, okay, we're serious, right? Okay, we made it outside out front, and where is all of the people? Like, there should be. You're telling underneath this building is completely full, but no one's leaving during the fire. I guess I'll just sit here and see what happens. Maybe the fire department will show up. Ooh, maybe there'll be a cute fireman. Is this my meet cute?
Every time he would go to a shop, anywhere, like if there was an even if there was like an alleyway, if it had a bench or a table there, there'd always be a man in the suit on his computer and talking on the phone. And apparently it was the exact same conversation every single time. I have an issue with that though, because he did not show any audio for that, so take that with a grain of salt. I personally don't believe it until I see it. But if that is true, that is super creepy. He's living in like a weird simulation town. Maybe the CIA is monitoring him and he got TikTok access somehow. There are a lot of people in the comments saying he's just an NPC who like somehow got TikTok access, and that is hilarious. It was weird too, because several videos down, I think there's like 40 videos, so obviously I'm not gonna show you guys all 40 videos. But like a few videos down, all of the menus just seemingly disappeared out of the blue, but there's no sign of anybody really like leaving, no footsteps. There's not even like any welcome mats out. But then everything kind of starts to appear, like there's random furniture that appears in the hallway, there's random welcome mats, and it seems to happen within like an hour or two overnight. It seems like there's like, the apartment complex is like staging this.
MenuGate Part 14, I think my new neighbor is fake.
It's 8:31 on the 22nd, and there is all of this shit in the hallway. It is now 7:18 on the 23rd, and it's still there. Why is this stuff still here?
And it's been 3 days and the furniture's still in the hallway. Yeah, it's been 3 days and the furniture is still in the hall. Who just leaves their furniture in the hallway?
I think they're just trying to stage somebody moving in to make me feel better. Because it's the one right across from my unit. They're on to me.
But I think I have a different theory on this, so. I mean, you know, the category of ARGs, the alternate reality games that people play, and they just kind of like mess with people saying like, oh, like I'm in another universe. Kind of like The Sun Vanished. There's a ton of others, but you know, that's just like one of the popular ones I know right off the top of my head. I would say this is probably an ARG. Great, like, you know, great staging and everything by Cody if it is. But maybe it goes even deeper than that. Maybe the building is saying it's booked to capacity to artificially drive up rent prices with a false sense of demand and a low supply, you know, because all their thing is like 100% booked, right? Maybe this Cody guy is just like unlucky and he just never sees anybody. That'd be really funny if that's really the case. The guy just goes outside and never sees anybody just by random chance. The videos are weird. Other than the man in the suit and the guy that was walking up the stairs, didn't really see anybody. I mean, I'm sure this is fake, like, but I mean, hey, it's well done. I was very entertained during the entire MenuGate thing. It'd be crazy if this guy's literally part of an experiment and they just are holding him in this building and seeing if he notices, and we're all just like, yeah, bro, that's cool, fake, you know? But I don't know. You guys have any theories on what could be going on, possibly? I really think that landlord theory is true, or like the company, you know? I think the company's just trying to artificially drive up those prices. Obviously, we've seen a trend in rent skyrocketing over the last 4 years. So I think that could probably be the case. The most plausible case, at least. Well, guys, thank you for joining me on another video, another Friday. I hope everyone's doing well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you liked it. And I will see you guys next week.
Hey, it's me, that guy that lives in the abandoned apartment complex in Atlanta. I swear to God, I feel like I'm living in the Matrix. I walk by this guy in a suit and tie sitting at a table in front of Chipotle having a conversation. And then I walk by another guy sitting at a table in a suit and tie at McAllister's Deli. And he's having the exact same conversation. And then I look around, like this guy over here is having the same conversation. The same as that guy. The same as that guy and that guy. And when I say they're everywhere, I mean they're like everywhere. Every single business in the shopping center has a young man in a suit and tie sitting there on a phone call, having the exact same phone call, giving the exact same presentation to someone at the exact same time.